Monkey Island for the fourth adventure. Escape from Monkey Island. Now, you remember where we left off at the end of the last one? Guybrush and Elaine were finally married. And now, they are returning home from their honeymoon. Of course, like anything else in the world, especially right now, at the time of recording, things don't go as planned. So we'll just enjoy this moment. Prepare for the drastic change in graphics quality. R.
From the personal log of Guybrush Threepwood.
Take it, Guybrush.
Sometimes, when it's quiet, I can still hear the monkeys. It's hard to believe that it's only been a few years since I first washed up on the beaches of Melee Island, armed with nothing more than a goofy name and an overpowering urge to become a swashbuckling pirate.
I want to be a pirate.
Who could have suspected that such a humble pursuit would lead me to cross swords with the evil ghost pirate LeChuck, the slimiest slug ever to plunder the seven seas? And who could have guessed that my battles with LeChuck would introduce me to the love of my life, Melee Island's Governor Elaine Marley? Or that my efforts to win Elaine's hand would repeatedly drag me to the mystery-drenched shores of Monkey Island.
That's the second biggest monkey head I've ever seen.
Or that I would finally end the scourge of LeChuck, burying him beneath a mountain of ice. Not me, that's for sure. Back then, the only thing duller than my sword was my wit. Now look at me. I'm married to the most beautiful governmental official in the Caribbean. The entire Tri-Island area shudders at the sound of my name. And now my Plunder Bunny and I are returning to Melee Island after the most incredible honeymoon in the history of...
Guybrush!
Yes, dear?
Guybrush! Stop daydreaming and make yourself useful!
There's an enemy pirate fighting over there. That cannon looks ready to fire. If only I could get that thing to go off. It's the grated door to the ship's cargo hold.
Yeah.
It's full of hot coals.
Well? Come on.
It's full of hot coals.
Alright, how do I get you to knock it over?
It's full of hot coals. I don't have a thing to my name.
Oh, good Lord, Guybrush. Alright, let's see these configuration keys. Okay. Alrighty. Okay. Oh. Well then, let's see.
I already knocked it over.
Let's,
I already knocked it over. I already knocked it over. I should try to pick one up if I want to try to do something with it. I should try to pick one up if I want to try to do something with it.
Okay. Okay,
Yikes! Too hot.
alright.
I should try to pick one up if I want to try to do something with it.
So we hit B.
Yikes! Too hot. Even if I wasn't tied to a mast, I doubt I don't have a thing to my name.
Alright, we're gonna get this figured out.
I don't have a thing to my name.
Let's see if that worked. Now that was some chalk.
Little snuggle cakes.
Hey, Elaine, could you untie me?
Alright. That was a fun introduction. Things to do on Melee Island when you're dead.
Land ho! The way I pushed that smelly pirate right over the rail. Now that's the stuff of pirates.
I hope the loyal citizens of Melee don't hurt themselves. I mean, you know, all the pushing and shoving on the dock to see my, our return could be dangerous. Make sure this one stays on top.
Then there was the swab who came at me with the rusty fid. I sure taught him a thing or two about the proper use of deck chairs. Whoa. Got it.
The burden of being the governor of such an adoring yet unsophisticated public can be so draining. I'll be lucky if I can get a second to myself for months.
You know, we make a great team. The way we communicate, the way we work together, the way we anticipate each other's every move. There's nothing we can't accomplish.
Oh, well, here goes. Might as well get all the hullabaloo over with.
Not gonna be much hullabaloo, it seems.
What? Where is everyone?
Maybe everyone went to bed early?
Where's the welcoming committee? The banners? The crushing throng of well-wishers? Oh dear, do you know what this means?
We can spend another 3 months honeymooning.
No, you adorable numbskull. Something has gone horribly wrong while I've been away. Nothing else can explain.
What's that? Hey, it's Timmy the monkey. How are you, boy? Either his litter box is full or he's trying to tell us something. What is it, boy?
Timmy, is something wrong?
Free grog at the scum bar?
There's been an outbreak of scurvy?
You won $74 playing bingo but lost it all playing banana futures.
There's trouble at the governor's mansion! Let's go!
Let's try 15. 5.5 minus 6.
Fire! Ah! What do you think you're doing?
What does it look like I'm doing, fancy pants? I'm knocking down the governor's mansion.
You can't knock down the governor's mansion without approval from the governor.
Yeah.
The governor's dead, ma'am.
Dead?
Was the marriage that killed her, they say.
But I am the governor. Do I look dead to you?
No, ma'am.
Then cease and desist your boulder flinging immediately.
Yeah.
Sorry, Governor. I'm under contract. I'm legally obligated to destroy your mansion with this here catapult.
Something's rotten on Melee Island.
I know. But the stench usually drifts away with high tide.
I've got a plan.
Although it sometimes lingers during an eclipse.
Guybrush,
Yes, dear?
I'm going down to City Hall to see about getting declared undead.
Won't that make you a flesh-eating zombie?
In the meantime, I need you to do two things for me.
More back rubs and foot massages?
Maybe later. First, I want you to put a stop to this insane boulder flinging.
Stop the insanity. Check.
Second, I want you to go to Lucre Island, talk to my grandpa's lawyers. They might know how to help us fight City Hall.
Oh, but I hate talking to lawyers.
And not as much as they'll hate talking to you, dear.
Okay.
Well, I've got a resurrection to perform. Be good, dear.
Well,
And don't forget, stop the catapult, go to Lucre Island.
Sounds like the honeymoon's over.
She was a lot nicer before she died.
alright, let's talk to this guy.
Excuse me.
Yeah, just a sec. What?
You know, he reminds me of that weasel from movie Roger Rabbit.
Please stop firing was at my house. It's very unnerving.
Sorry about that, kid, but I'm under contract.
Wait till you get your stuff when you walk by my house.
Yeah, some kind of restraining order, I guess. You need some fancy lawyers for that.
Okay, how about temporarily?
Well, the union gives us liberal snack breaks during the day, but I don't have any snacks.
I see.
What are those numbers you're muttering in now?
I don't rightly know. They're supposed to be targeting numbers or something, but I'll be danged if I can figure them out. All I know is how to get that. I'm trying to extrapolate from there.
Okay.
Could you show me how to get this?
Nah, I only do that when the catapult's out of alignment. I wouldn't want to waste one of these boulders. They're expensive.
Alright.
You seem like a busy man. I'll let you return to your evil deeds.
Thanks.
Alright. Well, this does change things.
Let's try 45, 7.9.
That is one
minus 11.
fat bird.
I do not know why I did that.
That pig-shaped bush frightens and confuses me.
Alright. There we go. Now we're moving. The International House of Mojo. Let's see.
Yikes!
You pulled?
Hey, it's you!
Yes, it is I.
You seem to show up whenever I'm in trouble. Why?
Who can say? Perhaps it's because we share an unspoken magical bond. Perhaps the fates have intertwined our destinies. Or maybe I've got an unbreakable 5-game deal with LucasArts. In any event, I'm here to help. How can I assist you, Guybrush Threepwood?
5. Never mind. Never mind. I mean, there's only 4. Unless you consider the Telltale game, which you can't get past number 5.
The cards have foretold that you seek direction.
Yeah.
How do I stop that weasel from hurling rocks at my house?
What goes up must come down. But what's more important is where it comes down.
Yeah, like on my house.
Yeah. Alright.
How do I get to Lucre Island?
It's
Yeah.
a fairly simple procedure. Get on your ship.
But I don't have a ship.
So find one. Must I draw you a map? Then assemble your crew.
A crew? Where am I gonna get a crew?
This is a pirate town. Even in these economically depressed times, you should be able to find a couple of competent sailors. Then sail to Lucre Island.
But I don't know where to find Lucre Island.
That's what navigators are for, Guybrush. I believe there's one in the scum bar.
Alright, let's
I'm
see.
still not sure how to stop my house from getting destroyed.
Gravity is your friend. Use their own instruments against them.
Ah.
Actually, I think I can figure out what to do next all by myself.
Very well.
Alright.
I sense that you wish to dabble in the dangerous voodoo arts. What did you have in mind?
Have you got any of those evil destroying voodoo dolls?
Sorry, we're fresh out. We're expecting a shipment from Dinky Island early next week, though.
Okay.
How about one of those invisibility necklaces to help me sneak into women's locker rooms?
Those are nice, aren't they?
Yeah. Got any?
No, it's been a bad year for unspoiled eyeballs.
Okay.
Do you have any plus 10 strength elixirs in stock?
Perhaps. What are your current stats?
I don't think I've got any.
Well then, what good would a strength elixir do?
I see your point.
Yeah.
I could really use a potion that would make me immune to severe gas attacks.
You're telling me. Tragically, our shipment from Booty Island is also running late.
I'm in the market for an enchanted sword that hypnotizes my enemies into a deep stupor before I skewer them with it.
You don't need a sword to send your foes into a stupor, my child. Just be yourself.
Gee, thanks.
That's a zinger.
Have you got any snacks? I'm starving.
I left my gum machine in Puerto Pollo. You might want to try the scum bar if you're really hungry.
Ah.
On second thought, I probably shouldn't be shopping at a time like this.
True. My mystic eye sees precious time wasted in idle chit-chat. What would you like to know?
Didn't you relocate to the island of Puerto Pollo?
I did, but I sensed that I was needed here on Melee. Besides, the incessant clucking on Puerto Pollo was driving me mad.
I can understand that.
Did you really move your thriving voodoo emporium back to Melee Island just to be near me?
Yes, but perhaps my voodoo senses were on the fritz.
That's a cheap shot.
Why is Melee Island so empty?
Ah.
That is an excellent question, Guybrush.
I thought so. Well,
What?
why is Melee Island so empty?
Oh, that. About a month ago, a mysterious overseas investor began buying up all of Melee Island from the local pirates. Those that wouldn't sell have been challenged to various forms of insult games. Insult sword fighting, insult golf, insult darts, insult arm wrestling. You get the idea. Strangely, this investor always wins. He's the best insulter the Tri-Island area has ever seen. Eventually, even the craftiest of Melee's pirates have been forced to sell after wagering their homes and businesses in ever-escalating rounds of insult gaming.
How awful. Why don't the pirates just refuse to play?
How many pirates do you know that can resist a duel?
Good point.
In any event, the few pirates remaining on Melee Island live in constant fear of being challenged by this foreign investor.
That's, definitely,
Do you know anything more about the mysterious foreign investor?
Only that he comes from a faraway exotic place called Sydney.
Sydney? That sounds like the name of a kid who gets beat up a lot in school.
it sounds like he's from Australia.
You've helped me so much over the years, and I still don't know your name.
My name is not important.
Okay, not important.
Oh, come on. What's your name?
Do not taunt the fates, Threepwood. The truth of my name will be revealed when the time is right, and no sooner.
I'd like to talk about more important matters.
Like what?
I don't need any more of your enigmatic hoodoo right now.
As you wish, Guybrush. I'll be here later if you need me.
Pardon that.
Ouch. I hate to be that guy.
Appropriate. And what's this? Because interacting with stuff is always important.
Beatty.
Really?
Cream of frog. Sea slug pate. Essence of worm-ridden seagull. Ugh, that's really, really disgusting. Monkey armpit juice?
Okay. Wait, what's this? Real estate sign.
Sold.
Let's see where I go. Oh! I sure saw that one coming.
Wow, that's one flexible merboy.
Yeah. Ow.
Ahoy there, fellow seafaring wastrels.
Yes! Oh, sorry about that.
You startled us.
Yeah, that's it. I startled.
You two look awfully familiar.
Oh, we have very common-looking faces. Isn't that right?
Oh, definitely. Can't swing a dead Chinook around here without hitting someone who looked like us.
Didn't we share a cruise to Monkey Island once?
I don't think so.
Carla, make the bad man stop! He's come to take us back to Monkey Island!
Carla?
Who?
You can't fool me. You're Carla, the Swordmaster of Melee Island. And you're Otis.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Let it go, Otis. The half-wits recognized us.
I knew you guys looked familiar. You were 2/3 of my original Monkey Island crew.
The crew you abandoned on Monkey Island, you mean?
Do you have any idea how difficult it is to escape from Monkey Island?
No. How difficult is it to?
Escape from Monkey Island.
Well, it's really difficult.
Yeah,
The whole experience was very traumatizing.
scared us for life.
Gee, I'm sorry.
Yeah, well, sorry doesn't feed the narwhals, Buster.
So, what have you rapscallions been up to?
Darn.
Where to begin?
What have you been doing with yourself, Carla?
You mean after I finally managed to escape from Monkey Island?
You're never gonna forgive me for that, are you?
Not in this lifetime. Anyhow, I've spent the last few years here on Melee Island re-establishing my Swordmaster credentials.
That sounds productive.
Oh, it was, until that Australian showed up.
Australian?
Yeah, an Australian real estate developer. He challenged me to a round of insult sword fighting, badgered me into betting my house. It was over so quickly.
Gee,
Now I wander the streets of Melee insult sword fighting for food.
how sad.
Yeah.
How about you, Otis? What have you been doing for the last few years?
Well, After I finally escaped from Monkey Island, I made my way back to Melee Island, where I tried to resume my former profession.
Petty thievery?
I prefer to think of it as proactive redistribution of wealth. Unfortunately, the indignities I suffer on Monkey Island have left me so jittery that I cannot pick a lock or a pocket without making more noise than a flatulent hippo.
What vivid imagery. So how do you earn a living?
Begging mostly. You'd be amazed how many people will pay to hear the story of the innocent pirates who were betrayed by their idiot captain.
Whatever happened to Captain Smirk, the sword trainer?
He sold his house to a foreign investor.
But he didn't want to.
The investor challenged him to a round of insult gin rummy and beat him.
Smirk was so ashamed that he signed over the deed to his house on the spot and hopped the next ship out of Melee.
The same story's been repeated dozens of times all over Melee Island. This slimy investor strolls into a pirate's house or place of business, challenges him to a game of insult something or another, then humiliates them so badly that they have to cave into his hostile takeovers.
Haven't you noticed all the sword signs around here?
Well, where's the third member of our old crew?
You mean Meat Hook?
That's a good question.
After we finally got off Monkey Island, Meat Hook renounced his piratey lifestyle and returned to his true passion.
Drinking?
Painting.
Painting? But the guy's got no hands.
That's what we said.
These stories are too depressing. Let's talk about something else.
If we must.
Be seeing ya.
First.
No.
Guybrush, what are you doing here?
Looking for a better bathroom.
Stop that cat.
Well, I'm trying to find it. The stuff arm. Alrighty.
Ahoy, mateys!
What's up? Yeah, can't you see we're busy?
You're in a bar. You're playing darts. This is busy.
We're ready for the title of Grand Master Dart Champion of Melee Island. Yeah, and unless you're good enough to believe what you are, we because you take a long walk off a short pier.
Really?
Why are there so many holes in the wall around the dartboard?
Those are from other places. Yeah, we never miss a shot.
Get out of here.
No, pick a number. He'll hit it.
Hit a triple eight.
Here goes nothing.
Nice shot.
Let's see.
I bet you can't hit another one on the first shot.
Name it and all it.
How about that post on the right side of the screen?
No problem.
I gotta see this one. Nice.
Hey, you're pretty good. I bet you can't hit another one on the first shot.
Name it and all it.
Land one right in the eye of that skull over the door.
Oh, trying to be tricky, huh?
Nice shot. I bet you can't hit another one on the first shot.
Name it and all it.
Alright.
There's no way you'll be able to hit the center of that life preserver on the kitchen door.
Here goes nothing.
I'm impressed.
I'll bet you can't hit another one on the first shot.
Name it and I'll hit it.
Can you hit that big stuffed fish over there?
No problem.
Yeah. Let's see.
Hey, you're pretty good.
I'll bet you can't hit another one on the first shot.
Try.
Name it and I'll hit it.
I'll bet you can't hit a bullseye.
Here goes nothing.
Wow, that's pretty good.
I'll bet you can't hit another one on the first shot.
Name it and I'll hit it.
I bet you can't hit that guy over there.
Oh, trying to be tricky, huh?
I'm impressed.
Watch it, Guybrush.
I'll bet you can't hit another one on the first shot.
Name it and I'll hit it.
How about a 2?
What's the master at work?
Nice shot.
Who's winning?
Right now, we're in a dead tie.
I'm a dart-throwing maniac.
Really?
Back in grade school, they called me the Dart Master. Or something that rhymed with that anyway. So, can I join your game?
No.
Would you strapping young specimens like to join my pirate crew?
I would, but once I win the Melee Championship, I'm gonna have to go on tour to win the Tri-Island Dart Throwers Championship.
Actually, you will be able to join his crew since I will be winning the Melee Island Championship.
Says you, Swabby.
Knows me, cracker brain.
I'll bet you can't hit another one on the first shot.
Name it and I'll hit it.
Nah, I've seen enough. Well, I guess I'll be shoving off now.
Are you still here?
I see the balloon.
No.
Alright, we're gonna save it here. And next time round, we'll rejoin the adventures of Guybrush Streetwood and work at figuring out how to save the mansion and get to Lucra. I invite you to check out some of the other playthroughs, including the first 3 games, as well as some other games I'm working through, which includes Call of Cthulhu, Dark Borders of the Earth, a series that runs through Monstrum, Uru in the Mist series, Gabriel Knight 2, which I might soon be finishing, Arbor, Final Doom, and some others. Oh, alright, working on some point and clicks, currently the Dark Side Detective. Take care all. Arr!